What's good, y'all? Skyva here, and in this video, obviously, there's going to be another Battle Royale video where I am showing you guys how to collect all the fortbites that are out as of now, which is May 11th. Any challenges, any fortbites after this, I will be doing videos on, so if you want to see those, just make sure to put post notifications on, and that's really all you have to do. But I am going to be going through the challenges one by one. Now, I just want to say a lot of these challenges are a little bit similar. So as you can see, this one is awarded by finishing top 10 in squads, duos, or solo 75 times. And if we go up here, it's literally the exact same thing, except it's 25 times. This one's 50 times. This one's 100 times. Yeah, that's all there really is to it. Really quick, I'm going to probably do the locations ones first because I know that's the ones that you guys are probably here for. So the first one I'm actually going to be doing is number 13 it is. Let me make sure this isn't a location one. It is not. So number 13 is found at a location hidden within loading screen number 2. Now this is in the same place for everybody, so I am going to go ahead and show you guys where it is located. So let me go ahead and do that right now. So for the first location, let me go ahead and turn my volume down here because it is probably too loud for you guys. I'm in a party though, so it shouldn't be that loud. For the first location, what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to come to Paradise Palms. Now you are going to want to go to more the back of it, and if you actually zoom in here, you're going to see this on the map. This is actually where it is located. This is actually where we are going to, okay? So all you are going to do is you are going to fly around here, and you are going to see a shack with a porta potty behind it. Now I am looking for that right now. It shouldn't be that hard to find. I believe it is near the purple dinosaur, so if you actually loop around this mountain, this is it. So this is the shack you were looking for. All you were literally going to do, by the way, the place I marked I think was over there. Well, I meant to mark right here. What you're actually going to do is you go ahead, go inside, loot up. If you're trying to actually complete out the game, and all you gotta do for this is you're going to go up to this porta potty, and as you can see it says collect, and the reason it says that is because if you actually destroy the porta potty, that's all there is to it. Found at a location hidden within loading screen 2, you're gonna go ahead and collect it, and that's gonna go ahead and reward you to challenge. Now what I would suggest is after you actually do that, I would say complete the game, because I know you guys are also trying to get all the other challenges done, because obviously this is the way you get the final season 9 skin. So if you want to, you could totally try to complete the game. I'd recommend trying to get to top 10 so you can complete all those other challenges. I'd also recommend getting as much XP as possible, but I'm not going to talk too much about that because I'm actually going to be talking about that a lot more later in the video, and how to get the most XP, how to survive until top 10 the most. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. So let me go ahead and go back and show you guys another location. Okay guys, so we're back at the main screen. Really quick, I want to say it is 4 in the morning right now, so if I sound tired, if I sound droopy, it's just that's the only reason I really have for you guys. But anyway, as you can see, we just completed the found at a location hidden within loading screen 2, and we went ahead and unlocked that. Now the next one is the piece of 24, the puzzle piece 24. What you're going to do for this one is all it says is found within fatal fields. Obviously it is a location thing, so I am going to go ahead and ready up for you guys, because obviously you were here to see the location, and it is the same for everybody, so let me go ahead and show you it right now. So for this one, all you're going to want to do is just obviously land at Fatal Fields. That's pretty self-explanatory. Now once you are actually there, everybody knows the main house in Fatal Fields. It should be right there. All you're going to want to do is enter that. A lot of people say that the fortbite is actually in the corn maze. That is actually a lie. I don't know why a ton of people are saying that, but all you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and enter this house. Once you're actually inside the house, what you're going to do is you're going to want to, I thought that was a trap and I was really confused, but you're going to go upstairs, and it is in one of these rooms. I'm trying to remember which one, to be honest. Let's go ahead and find out ourselves. Here it is. Okay, sorry about that guys, but anyway, that's really all you have to do. Let me go ahead and go back so I could explain that the best I can for you guys. Once you actually enter the house and go up the stairs, you're going to go all the way to the end and turn right, okay? Then you're going to see the fortbite that is found within Fatal Fields. You go ahead and collect, and once again, if you guys want, you should totally finish the game out, and then you could do the final location for May 11th. You know, it's once again, it's completely up to you guys, but if you do finish the game, you will be able to get some of those other challenges done. Not to mention, it's not like it's sending you into some like area that's like right there where there's no loot or anything. You could easily get loot at Fatal Fields, get a couple kills, stuff like that. But beside that, I know I promised you guys I am going to show you the locations first anyway, so I am going to go ahead and go back into the main screen so I could actually show you guys the locations first. Alright. Okay guys, so I'm back on the main screen, and obviously there is one other location for the fortbite, and it is actually number 36. It is the 36 puzzle piece, whatever you want to call it, and it is I can't speak. Accessible by Sentinel on a frozen island. Now I just want to say, because I already learned this mistake, you guys need to go into your locker right now and put on Sentinel, which would be right here. If you guys don't know what Sentinel is, it is the first skin you get from actually buying the battle pass, for right here. So for this one you actually do need the battle pass to get, as well as the fortbite challenges, so that's pretty self-explanatory if it's not. But anyway, let me go ahead and stop talking and load into a game so I could show you guys how to actually do this. Okay guys, so for this challenge, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down to these two frozen islands right here. You're going to want to go to this one to be exact. And you're going to know which one's which because one of them has zip lines going to it and the other one has a rift. That's how you get out. So the ones that has zip lines going to it, that's the one you're going to want to go to. And once again, you do need this skin in order to actually pick it up, because I tried to collect this a little bit ago with my Vendetta skin, and it just said like no, screw off, and I was like okay. So it's like, yeah, you gotta have this skin if you want to actually pick this up. I'm sure all of you have it, it's just you simply gotta put it on, that's all. So let me go ahead and fly down here. Once again, it is this island, the one more to the left. Obviously this one's more to the right, and once you actually get here, I'll show you guys the exact location of it. Is that a grass patch floating? Wow, that's absolutely amazing. Okay, try not to get off topic here. Obviously this is the one right here, the ones that has zip lines going to it. See if anybody's here with me trying to get it. I think we're good, guys. I think we're looking good. So you're gonna go ahead and land, you know, right here is fine. And once you're actually, yep. Alright, once you're actually here, you're wanting to go around here toward the edge, and you're just gonna see it right here. That's all there is to it. Sometimes it glitches out, as you guys could see. It just said like, oh, I couldn't pick it up for a second. It's just like verifying that you have the right skin on and stuff like that. I think it's kind of dumb that you have to have on a specific skin, but you know, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, once you actually do that, you know, you just simply collect it, and you're going to get that challenge done as well. And that's all there is to it. So once again, I'm going to say this for the third time this video. You guys should probably play the game out, but if you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. But anyway, that's actually the end for the locations of any fortbite challenge. So anything that involves a location, I just showed them all to you as of May 11th. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more with locations, but anyway, let me go ahead and go back to the loading screen so I could explain any other fortbite challenge to you guys, so you can make sure to do them the most efficient and the best of your ability. Alright. Okay guys, so the rest of the fortbite challenges are actually to just gain XP or place top 10 a specific amount of times, and I believe there's one in here where you have to complete 6 week 2 challenges. If I could go ahead and find that one. I'm not sure where it might be, but yeah, there it is. Awarded for completing 6 challenges from week 2. Now obviously if we go over to the challenges, here's week 2. It's not possible yet, you know, these unlock in 6 days, so we're not going to worry about that one right now. But anyway, if I actually go back to the fortbite challenges, what you have here is you have awarded for gaining 175k XP. Now a lot of them are actually like that. This one's awarded for 225k, and then these are all place, you know, wherever in squads, duos, or solos. And then this one is 125k. So right now all we have left is gain XP and place top 10 a specific amount of times. I believe it is, let's say 50, 75, and 25. So it's 25, 50, 75, and 100 times, okay? Now let me just say, the XP and the place, you know, wherever a certain amount of times, that really like connects. Okay, and what I mean by that is if you actually place higher, so let's say you do place you know, it says top 10, so let's say you place like 6th, right? You manage to place 6th place. Not only are you gonna get a good amount of XP for that, for all the kills you got, and I believe you get a somewhat of a boost for placing top 10. That's going to be a lot of XP right there, and it's also going to be counted toward the actual challenge. So I would personally recommend do everything you can to at least get in top 3, because that's when you're going to get those big XP boosts to actually go ahead and get most of these challenges. And you're also going to get that. Now, gaining XP, that's not entirely the hardest thing, because what my method has been is just ready up in a solo. Sometimes I even do solo squads. Simply just go into a game and just try to go for like, go to Neo Tilted obviously and try to get like 10-15 kills right off the bat. Okay, once you do that, you know, obviously I'm gonna go ahead and try to complete the game. If it's solos, I'll usually win, but if it's solo squads, I usually won't. But that personally has been an efficient method for me. Obviously, I'm already level 30. Now, keep in mind, a great way to actually do this as well is obviously level up the battle pass as much as you can. I'm not telling you guys to buy like I did, because a lot of people don't have the money for that. But right off the bat, you know, you're gonna get, let's say, 50% boost, and then you're going to get 10%, and then you're going to get 30%. Okay, so right there, that's 90%. That's huge, okay? That's almost double the XP that you usually get. Now, if you play with friends, obviously you're going to get even more XP. Obviously, what I've been doing, now, I just want to say to any of my friends who are watching this, no offense, but I play with friends who are usually not the best. I kind of be a carry, I guess you could say. And I go ahead and try to get as many kills as possible. I try to get the win. Now, obviously, my friends are going to help me out, but you know, the whole, let's go back to the battle pass here. The whole like friend XP boost is going to get you a lot of XP. Now, obviously, the way I personally do this is just this is my personal opinion. The whole award by finishing top 10, that always comes first. Okay, I only do the whole tilted thing when I'm just trying to get XP, but the whole top 10 thing always comes first. If I hop into a solo game and I'm trying to get my fort bites, I go maybe Haunted Hills, you know, I maybe rush Pleasant after, and I usually end the game winning with like 5-6 kills max, you know. It's really nothing big. I try to go for this first because I could go tilted and get 15 kills, but if I get 5 kills and a win, that's actually better, because not only am I unlocking more fort bites, I'm actually getting more XP too. But anyway, guys, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this, how to get fort bites as fast as possible. And once again, I'm sorry for being so tired and droopy in this video. It is personally 3:38 in the morning for me. And you know, it kind of sucks. I actually read that wrong. I'm so tired. It's 4:38 in the morning for me, so I apologize for that. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. You know, just subscribe, like if you did. I'm not gonna ask too much of you guys. It just personally helps me out. Make sure to leave a comment if you guys want to see more like guides, tutorials like this, and I'll totally do them. But beside that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. All right.